Hi, I'm Rebecca. Welcome back to the channel. I'm the founder of Hike Like a Woman. This is a place where we talk about things like hiking and backpacking and all sorts of fun outdoor adventures. Today I'm answering a question from a reader who is ready to take her children backpacking for the first time, and that's super exciting. We've been talking a lot about backpacking lately. We're gearing up for a backpacking workshop that's going to be going on here shortly, and we're also gearing up for some guided backpacking trips this summer with me. So backpacking is on my mind. Here in the Rockies, the snow is starting to melt a little bit in the high country, and we're getting ready to start backpacking here soon. So anyway, backpacking with kids is so fun, and I think it's probably one of the best ways to create really good, awesome family memories, because if you think about it, when you're backpacking, you're like a self-contained unit. Everything that you need to survive is right on your back. And that is so cool. And it's so cool to experience that with your children and for them to realize that I don't need much to have a lot of fun. And I don't need much to be warm and comfortable and fed and happy. So backpacking is awesome. Take your children backpacking. They will create amazing, amazing family memories. Those kids are never going to forget backpacking with you. So go. 3 tips to make it easy. All right. First tip, for your very first trip, don't plan on going very far from the trailhead. You know, a mile, 2 mile, depending on the age of your children and how proficient your children are at hiking. You don't need to go on a big epic excursion. Just keep it simple and don't keep it too far from the trailhead so you can bail if you need to, especially if you have little ones in the middle of the night. So keep it fairly short until your family gets better at backpacking, until you get your systems and processes figured out, until your kids can go a little bit farther. My second tip is to make your kids carry their own gear. I know, I said it. I'm probably going to get sued or something. Someone's probably going to complain about me being a bad parent. But I think it's important for children to carry as much of their own gear as they can handle. So I'm not saying throw in all the family tent and the family cookware and the family water filters, no. But I do think that children can be responsible for carrying their own sleeping bag, and that's a good start. You know, there's a couple pounds right there. Children can be responsible for carrying their own base layers. Children can be responsible for carrying their own water bottle and their own snacks. So I would encourage you to not think that you have to carry it all for your kids, because you don't need to. Our children are strong, our children are resilient, and our children are capable of carrying stuff on their backs. They're strong, so let your children carry their own gear, and then they'll feel empowered, and they will also feel a sense of responsibility for maintaining and taking care of their own gear. So let your kids carry their own gear. My third tip is to go someplace fun. So see if you can hike into a fun lake or a waterfall or a historic site or a cool place where there's fun rocks to climb around, or a place where you might see some wildlife. But if you have a destination, then it makes it a little more fun for children. Then it's not just like, oh, we're going to walk for miles and miles and miles and we're going to sleep in a tent and we're going to be tired and hungry and cold. No, but if you can talk about the adventure and what you're going to see along the way and what you're going to see when you get to your destination, that makes the trip even more memorable. So those are my 3 tips. Tip number 1, keep it close. Tip number 2, encourage your children to carry their own gear. And tip number 3, go someplace fun and unforgettable. And when you do, let me know all about it. You can find me at Hike Like a Woman on Instagram, hikelikeawoman@gmail.com, or visit our website at hikelikeawoman.net. And if you're interested in any of our monthly workshops, be sure to hit me up. You can find all that information on our website and on our social media. Thanks so much, and we'll see you out on the trails. Bye-bye.